Alright, what's up, Cosmonauts? It's your boy Cosmo, and hopefully you guys are having a great start to your Saturday so far. And instead of playing Mario Maker this morning, I decided to play something a bit different, something that doesn't make me, that isn't gonna make me rage. I decided to take a break from doing Mario Maker. Not only today, but tomorrow as well. And probably the weekend, the following weekend. Which has something to do with the title of the stream, at least the middle part of the title of the stream. But I'll get into more of that once I get more people to join in. So today we're going to be playing some old school arcade games, Pac-Man, Galaga, you know, stuff from the 80s. Just because why not? I felt like it. Like I said, hopefully you guys are having a great start to your Saturday so far. And pardon me if I'm a bit mellow today. I don't know, to me it's just one of those days where I just don't really have a lot of energy and I just kind of want to, you know, just chill. Posted everything on my Discord. There we go, I posted everything on my Discord. So now we should go ahead and we can go ahead and get started. To be honest with you guys, I almost didn't know, well, actually that's I almost didn't know what to play. It was either this or some other game called Stick It to the Man. But playing Stick It to the Man would be a 4-hour game, and I don't know. I don't feel like doing a 4-hour stream today. It's probably going to be an hour and a half, 2 hours maybe. But if I ever do decide to play Stick It to the Man on stream, it's gonna have to be into 2 streams. The last time I played it was 6 years ago, and it took me about 4.5 hours to finish that game. But since I'm talking not so very loudly, hopefully you guys can hear me, or if, hopefully the game isn't too loud for you guys. Fuck. Ah, god damn it. And also another reason as to why I'm not talking very loudly is because my cat. My cat is asleep. And earlier he was playing with the wires from my PlayStation 2 controller, and I got frustrated with him. Because I already see bite marks from the wires on my PlayStation 2 controller, and I got so mad when I found out about it. And plus, I don't want him to electrocute himself if he's gonna be playing with the wires. one of the struggles of being a cat dad when you love playing video games and you work from home. I just don't want my baby to hurt himself when he bites those wires. I don't want him to get electrocuted or something. Yeah, I think you guys can still hear me even when I talk like this. Yeah, I think by me talking at this level, you guys should still be able to hear me. And I made sure that the volume for my TV isn't too loud, so that way you guys can still hear me. If I waited any longer, it would have been game over for sure. No, you sons of bitches. See, if I was playing Mario Maker right now, I would be loud as hell. But since I'm playing this, I'm more mellow. Telling myself that I'm gonna eat those fruits, and then I never get to, because I'm too focused on getting all the pellets. So then I forget about the fruits. Nice. Oh, fuck. Fuck you, Inky. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten the bigger pellet. Maybe I shouldn't have. Oh, see, I knew I should have saved that one for later. furthest I can get is the one of the apple levels. If this was Miss Pac-Man, I would have done I'd be doing so much better. I don't know why, but I feel like Miss Pac-Man is easier than regular Pac-Man. Plus, I think Miss Pac-Man moves faster than Mr. Pac-Man. I could be wrong, but that's just my opinion. Look, you see, I know there was an orange right there, but I get too focused on getting all the pellets, so then I forget about eating the fruits. I don't think it's worth it. There, look, I finally ate the fruit for once. For once, and then I'm definitely gonna forget to eat it again. Or what I can do is that if I get to a certain level where you eat a power pellet and the power pellet wears off before the ghosts turn normal, then I can eat the fruits. If I still want those extra points, I can do that instead. Look, you see, that was a missed opportunity for me to eat the apple. But then it disappeared. Nice, 700. But that wasn't nice. That wasn't very nice. No word of a lie. I think this is usually the furthest I can get in regular Pac-Man. This is the furthest I can get in regular Pac-Man. Okay, I wasn't sure if eating the ghost right now would have been worth it. I could have died right there. Nice, 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 nice. I don't think I've made it this far in regular Pac-Man. The melon level. Nope, never have. This is a first. And probably the last two. Damn it. Okay, so since my title says something about a Super Mario Sunshine stream, I'm not exactly sure. Well, I know I want to do it as a Thanksgiving special, but I'm not going to do it on actual Thanksgiving Day. Because I do understand that people would rather be with their families than be on social media. But I'm debating whether if I should do it, if I should do that stream either next weekend or the following weekend, you know, the weekend after Thanksgiving. That's what I'm trying to debate. That's what I'm trying to debate on. I'm not exactly sure if I have anything planned for Thanksgiving. I mean, my mom is usually the one to decide what we'll do for Thanksgiving. I mean, it's in less than 2 weeks. Oh, yeah, just give me the pity points, why don't you? Oh, what's that? You shot one of your lives? Not a problem. Here's 1,000 points for your trouble. Because it was probably just a mistake. Which it was. Just because they felt bad. So all in all, I don't know. I don't know what I have planned for Thanksgiving. I think I'm just gonna be at home with my mom and my grandma. So like I said, that Super Mario Sunshine stream, and that's mentioned in the title, it's either going to be next weekend or the following weekend, that'll be the same weekend after Thanksgiving. Either one. I'm not exactly 100% sure yet. And I did just react to that movie trailer for the Super Mario Galaxy movie. I've already seen the first Super Mario film, and it is one of the most phenomenal films that I've seen in terms of video gaming. I did a reaction to that official trailer. I just hope that it's better than the first film. I'm not saying that the first one was bad, but I just again, I just hope that it's gonna be better than the first Mario film. Alright, usually I'll get a perfect score on this challenging stage. Okay, way to jinx myself. Note to self: don't jinx things. My cat is sleeping right now, and he's the cutest thing ever when he sleeps. He's literally an angel sent from above. To be honest, I am guilty of taking pictures of my own cat when he sleeps. There's just something so angelic about pets when they're sleeping. And it's just one of those moments where it feels illegal to not take a picture of them while they're sleeping. I'm not gonna lie, I thought I got a perfect score for a second. Oh, okay, well, damn, way to ruin my enthusiasm. Oh, son of a fucking bitch. You know what? I'm actually gonna do that Super Mario Sunshine stream, not next weekend, but the following weekend. The following weekend, which is gonna be the weekend after Thanksgiving. Because I do want to play Stick It to the Man on stream, which I haven't played in 6 years. And if I played the whole thing in one go, it's probably going to be a 4+ hour stream. And I want to make sure I have enough time to play that game if I'm going to stream it. Just in case if it happens to be a two-parter stream. Yeah. So that Super Mario Sunshine stream that I want to do, it's gonna be the following weekend, the one after Thanksgiving. Because since Stick It to the Man takes me about 4.5 hours to do, that's gonna have to be a two-parter stream. And I don't think I'm gonna have the energy to play that game in one stream. But that one's a perfect score for sure. Okay, so there you guys have it. Next weekend, I do plan on streaming Stick It to the Man. The following weekend after that, that's when I'll do Super Mario Sunshine. So I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna play for tomorrow's stream. I'll be damned if I get all 40 of them in here. Yep, I'll definitely be damned. I shouldn't have done that. Don't shoot the enemies as they fall down. Galaga isn't it's not the same when you're just using one fighter. I feel powerless when I play Galaga with one fighter instead of my double fighters. Shit. I actually needed you. I wanted you to capture me. Wait, now I'm gonna die here. I think I'm gonna die. I knew I was gonna get hit eventually. And this is my last life too. So it'll officially be game over very soon. Alright, you guys can't see it because of my webcam, but I'd be so pissed if I don't get 200,000 points right now. That's okay. I got my 200k. And I did not mean for that to rhyme. May is my last. That's my last name, by the way. It originates from Italian. Most people would assume that that I'm Chinese or Japanese because of my surname, which I don't disagree with them because that name Mei, M-E-I, it does come from China and Japan, but my version of it is Italian because I'm part Italian. Okay, like I said, because I didn't realize that there was an ad when I was talking about my last name. So I did get 200k points after all. Yeah, I did get 200k points after all when I died. Thank gosh. And when I was putting in my initials after you get a game over, I did put my last name, M-E-I. That's supposed to be my last name. Although it does originate from China and Japan, but I'm not part Chinese or part Japanese. I'm part Italian. So my version of my last name comes from Italy because I am part Italian. I'm doing this because my eyes kind of hurt. I'm so sorry if my yawning caused anybody to yawn. Just in case if yawning can be contagious, even through screens. Yes, I did this with my face because I was blinking repeatedly. Now I know how Plankton feels when he forgets to blink and Karen has to remind him. But the only difference is that my eyes don't burn. They're just fatigued from using screens all day. I mean, blinking repeatedly from screen fatigue, it helps, but it doesn't make the fatigue go away. You know what I mean? It helps a little bit, so that way your eyes don't get so dry when you don't blink. Please don't let me get a code red. Nice. Not a single code red.
Locked off. Alive, alive. Alive, alive. Locked off. Alive, alive. Alive, alive. Alive, alive.
Shit.
Locked
Come on.
off. Alive, alive.
Couldn't let me do shit because there was just too much going on at once. Very brave of me to do that when there were missiles.
Locked off. Alive, alive.
Shit.
Locked off. Alive, alive. Alive, alive. sighted. Battle station alive. Battle station.
Please do not give me a code red. Of course, the minute I jinx something, you see? That's why you shouldn't jinx things, guys. I don't know, there's just something magical about jinxing stuff. Next time if I'm gonna jinx things, I'll remember to use reverse psychology and see if that works. So I'm gonna have to say, please give me code red, please. It's like, yes, I want to fail so bad. Let me be bad at this game, please.
Lost all.
Oh, I didn't even realize this was my last life.
Lost all. Alive.
Sorry. Damn it. Okay, 120k isn't that bad. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time to see if I can do any better.
Lost all. Alive. Lost all.
I don't understand why my cat is the most sleepy
Alive.
when I'm busy with something, but when I'm trying to, just enjoy myself, that's when my cat just decides to be needy. Whether if I'm just watching videos, movies, TV shows, or if I'm eating food, that's when he decides to be needy.
Lost all. Alive. Alive.
Come on, I usually don't lose a life in the second round. Probably not until round 4 or 5.
Alive. 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 Battle station. Lost all. Alive. 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 Alive.
So that pink thing is just gonna follow me everywhere. Okay.
Lost all. Alive. 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 Alive.
Shit. God damn it.
Lost all. Alive. 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 Alive.
Oh,
Lost all.
stupid missiles.
Alive. Alive.
Come on. I'm doing badly this time.
Lost all. Alive. 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 Alive.
Okay. We're just gonna be dying from red bullets that just pop out of nowhere. Alright, let's open these presents because apparently Christmas came early. Came almost a month early. Does anybody have their Christmas tree up already, or are y'all just like me and you just wait until either late November or early December? I usually put my tree up in early December. Oh shit! Took away my clothes. Stupid car. Stupid car. There. And if it wasn't for these needles, I'd be toast. Because I fucking hate these balloons. Yes, I finally have some clothes. Oh, you motherfuckers. You might see me, but you can't touch me. This is the MC Hammer of power-ups in this game. Because they can't touch me. Shit. Oh, fuck. Okay, maybe I do deserve that for talking shit. This boot is always hard to control. Stupid robot arms. Very, very risky. This fucker won't... That fucker was always in my way. That fucker wasn't leaving me alone. He just kept going where I needed to go. No, I need a needle or something. Where the fuck is a needle? Okay. I don't know what I just got, but they froze. Apparently I got a time freeze thing or something. There. Stupid fuckers. Oh well, so much for a star that I wanted to get. Is there not one in here? No, this was a 7. So I don't think I'm gonna get a star. Yeah, I wasn't gonna do that level with Gandalf in there from Harry Potter. That doesn't really kill them. That freezes them, or not freezes them. It shocks them. That sounds like baby lullaby music. Doesn't it? I don't know. It sounds like one of those songs where you wind up the toy on top of a baby's crib, and then it plays that tune until the little wind up thing it stops spinning. You know what I mean? To be honest, I think that makes great ambience for when you need something to fall asleep to. Just lullaby music. It just sounds so peaceful. I may have to try that one day. I normally don't use ambience to fall asleep, but I'm gonna try it out just to see how therapeutic it is to help you fall asleep. if it works on babies, then I wonder if it works on adults. I would assume that it works on adults. Sometimes we do use the sounds of rain as ambience when we need to fall asleep. Or the sound of a waterfall, the sound of nature. But I'm still gonna try it out. Shit. Okay, I didn't even see that. I didn't even see that coming. Once again, these red cars, they just pop out of nowhere. Oh my. Really? Fucking really? These fucking red cars, they teleport out of nowhere. There's just something about cloudy weather that makes the day more, you know, relaxing. Especially on a weekend. I don't know what it is about cloudy weather. But whenever it's cloudy, you know it's gonna be one of those days where you just want to have a self-care day. And today is definitely one of those days. Not just because it's a Saturday. But if you live in Phoenix, then you'll understand that all week, starting this week, it's gonna be cloudy and there's gonna be a shit ton of rain. So if you're in Phoenix, Arizona, you know exactly what I'm talking about. sorry guys. Sorry if I'm being a little too quiet for a second there. I was just thinking about something. I was just thinking back to when life felt normal 20 years ago. You know, the decade of the 2000s, when life was simpler at that time. I was just daydreaming about that era. Not just because majority of my childhood took place in the 2000s, but life isn't the same right now as it was 20 years ago. Okay, I mean, I don't know how the car got me. As soon as I went forward, I was fine for a split second, and then boom, instant game over. I like the other version of Rally X, the one that I was just playing earlier than this one. This version of Rally X is harder than the newer one. But yeah, you know, I do miss the 2000s. Not just because my childhood took place in the 2000s, but I think that's one of the last few decades where life was simpler and it made sense back then. Of course, why did it have to be in there? I should have saved that for last. I definitely like the newer version of this game better than this one. Because it's so much easier. It's gonna be cloudy all afternoon here in Phoenix, Arizona. When the weather is this cloudy, it's one of those days where you just wanna stay in the house or watch Netflix, YouTube videos, bake cookies, order food for delivery. All in all, you just don't want to leave the house whenever it's this cloudy. All right, remember, save the one in that thing for last, so that way I don't have to go back out and then worry if I'm gonna get hit or not. I shouldn't have done that. The hitboxes are so sensitive in this game. Why did I think that was a safe idea? God damn it. Bro, this is already my last life. Pretty sure it's gonna rain too. Today. I know it's gonna rain all week this week in Phoenix, Arizona, but I don't know if it's gonna rain today. I think it will. But just sometime in the evening, I think it will. It's the afternoon right now. Smoke? How the fuck am I out of smoke? Well, fuel to be exact. What kind of cheap fuel is this car using? Are you using that 87? I think this car that I'm using, the blue one, they might be using that 87 fuel. They're using that cheap fuel, which I'm pretty... just bull. That's weird. I didn't feel like I was doing better. I thought I was gonna do much worse because earlier in the first round, I think I was down to my last life already. So I thought I was gonna do worse, score wise. As I was saying, that blue car that I'm using right now, they might be using that cheap 87 gas. Sure, it's cheap as hell, but I'm pretty sure it burns faster. I pressed the wrong button. Accidentally pressed O instead of X. Because I'm used to playing on a GameCube controller or my hang on, or my yeah, I was about to say my Nintendo Switch too, but yeah, I'm used to playing either on my GameCube controller or my Nintendo Switch 2 controller. That's one of the struggles about being a multi-console gamer. You get used to one controller, and then as soon as you switch to another, now you gotta get used to the other console or the other controller of your other console. You always gotta adjust to different buttons on different consoles. Huh, it looks like one of the cars just disappeared. I fucking hate when these cars do this. I'm trying to pass through, but they keep blocking my way. Shit. Alright, that's as far as I can go in pole position. I'll try again in Rally X. I don't think I was trying in that game. this time. I got 47,000 points the last time I played, which was not too long ago. I feel like I can do better. That was very risky right there. Nice. The last time that I played in the first round, the last time I played this game, it didn't go very smoothly. As a matter of fact, it went the opposite. I went down to my last life in the first round. Don't ask me how. Okay. Almost got killed by a red rock. These red rocks in this game, they don't even look like rocks. That looks like a bloody feces or something. It looks like bloody shit. Shitty blood. Wait, did I say shitty blood? No. Bloody shit. So close. Come on, I was just there. If I made that, I would have clipped it. Come on now, let's not run out of fuel yet. Alright, I got 47,000-ish points, but I don't know if I did any better or if I surpassed. I don't know. I think I'm gonna end the stream right here, guys. I know it was a bit mellow today. There's just something about this weather that makes me very mellow. So I shall see you guys tomorrow. Definitely with a different game, not this one. I'm not exactly sure what game I'm gonna play tomorrow, so I'm gonna have to keep you guys on your toes. But either way, I'll see you guys tomorrow for another stream. You guys enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Take care and peace out.